Hi, two-wheeled friends. Look who we got with today. So we're out and about on a motorcycle ride here mid-October. We're checking out all these fall colors. Just got done testing this headphone, little microphone for it. Molly's wearing a microphone for the GoPro. And if you watched the last video, the microphone came unplugged from the GoPro at some point. And if you watch that video, we salvaged it. But we're out. This is going to be the same ride, but a different video. Let's go down and check the lake out.
So in the last video, I talked about how there weren't any waves on the south end of the lake, and then you come up here and look at all these waves.
Yep, wind's blowing through these. You can feel the wind coming between this tree area. Sailboat out there. Another little boat going across over there, but yeah, a little bit of a wavy day to be out on the lake. Just really cool seeing all the fall foliage, that water tower over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can see those wind turbines way off in the distance too, out on the hills.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Like all the way, almost over to that other water tower. So from like water tower to water tower, you can see wind turbines. That's crazy how far away that is. But let's go ride. I should have brought a bottle of water with.
Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty too.
Doing all this talking for the last hour and not having anything to wet the whistle besides my spit. If you are new to the channel and here for the Road King, this is our 2007 Road King Classic. It is filthy dirty. It's probably got a lot of dust from insulation on it. Currently in the process of insulating our garage. But we'll hop on, we'll figure out a topic to talk about.
Ready for me?
So what do you want to talk about?
You know, I'm not much of a talker.
Could have fooled me. I got hit for that. So if you were to take over the channel and do a moto vlog from the back of the Road King, and that moto vlog was this moto vlog, and you have nearly 300 subscribers at the time of recording this listening to you, what would you talk about to have them engage with you? So if there was somewhere that you wanted to go, like travel wise, on motorcycle, you could pick anywhere you could travel to, where would it be?
Well, can I give a backstory, considering I haven't been like
Yeah, there would definitely have to be stops, you know, for like a 6-hour ride. I mean, yeah, you can travel that far, like a full tank of gas basically. But yeah, it would be nice to get off at least a couple times in a 6-hour trip just to stretch. And yeah, and you know, there's a lot of people that use motorcycles as like an escape. You know, they might deal with anxiety and depression and, you know, have that rough day at work. And, you know, I never recommend getting on a motorcycle if your mind is not, you know, there with it. But it is amazing, you know, like you said, when you get on a motorcycle, you just you're not thinking about tomorrow. You're not really thinking about an hour from now. You're in the now and living right now. And that's really what, you know, that's really what I like to do is, you know, you plan for the future, but you live today. You're not promised tomorrow. Live today, live it to the best you can, and take it all in. You know, we don't have a white screen in our face right now. We're just out in the world.
Right.
We had a car right behind me.
Yeah, I saw it.
I wonder how close I was. Because I rolled quite a bit.
I know you did. I was watching out of my peripheral vision.
Wondering if they're building storage buildings there.
That's what I wondered. Yep.
Kind of a-
use storage.
Because it's kind of a long, narrow pad.
Yep. So Dustin, let me ask you, if you could travel anywhere on your bike, where would you go?
You know, I think there's a lot of places that would be really fun to ride. You know, if it were to leave from home here and ride somewhere, you know, it's a little more of a time restraint and mile restraint in a way. I mean, yeah, we're kind of in the center of the country. We could ride anywhere within a, you know, a certain time frame. But, you know, I think it would be fun to ride like in Colorado, like in the mountains, Alaska. You know, I think that would be a really cool trip. I really like the curves, I like the trees, the hills, you know, and yeah, that kind of stuff's a little more treacherous on a motorcycle, but I think it would just be the scenery. I mean, that's really what I like, is being one with nature. But I mean, I've been on some beautiful flat roads too, so that would be kind of United States wise, and yeah, it'd be pretty difficult to ride from here to Alaska, but it, you know, it could be done. Have the passport and all that, could do it. But
If $1 Million Mogan can do it, we can do it too.
right, you know, and that kind of comes to mind too, where he flew to all the places and then rented a bike. You know, and those vlogs really showed a lot of beautiful country. And I mean, New Zealand, I mean, that was a beautiful ride. And just, I don't know, I probably, based off of $1 Million Mogan again, I probably wouldn't want to go to India and ride. I mean,
No, that was terrifying.
That,
Movie.
yeah. You know, it's just really populated. The roads aren't the best.
Well, and on top of that population, I mean, you got people everywhere. So, you know, I remember a lot of those vlogs where he would be on the, you know, the right side of the dirt road, but he was actually driving in the middle because people were, you know, either coming at him or going around him. It was like unorganized chaos.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word that come to my mind too. Like, yeah, you just basically like, well, okay, we'll just make it through here,
Right.
however it is.
You navigate, you find a path, and you just like beeline it. I mean, I could not live in that dense of population. I mean, I struggle enough, like, going down to Sioux Falls, you know. I don't know what the population is, but obviously it's much bigger than here in Watertown.
Right, yeah, Sioux Falls, you know, it's got like 175,000 population or something like that.
Right.
And then you have all the surrounding community that has a lot. And I think it's like 250,000 for a population in the area, which isn't that big, but it is for South Dakota. You know, and here we are in our town of 22,000, and you know, it takes 10-15 minutes to get all the way across town.
Right.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do too. I love this house over here. They always have decorations up for like every single holiday.
Yeah.
We drove by after I was picking up our youngest and I don't know, they must have like a witch or something as part of their decoration, and she like jumped in the back seat. She's like, Mom, that scared me. She's like, was it real? No, it was just a decoration.
I'm just looking at all of these trees and the different colors.
I know.
There's some pretty red trees.
That definitely has to be my favorite color.
And then there's like this green one up here. Just like a random green one.
Yeah.
It's got a little yellow in it, but you know, some of these haven't even been affected yet. I mean, look at, there's a really green one too.
Right.
But yeah, we should probably wrap this video up. I know we started out at the lake. I don't know where I'm at. 20 some minutes?
I got 24.
And I know there's some dead time in there, but
Yeah, then you got cut out that time where I was talking about stuff. Since we're in town, I'm going to take my neck gaiter down for a while.
I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. Got to chat with my wife a little today. You guys got to hear somebody different other than me, which, you know, it's always nice to roll around, talk to you guys, and I can talk to my wife now at the same time with our makeshift Bluetooth device.
We're so smart.
If you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, be sure to go down and click that subscribe button down in the right hand corner. Ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you're alerted when I do upload a video next. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below about, let's see, what did we talk about that we should get your opinion on?
Where to travel on a motorcycle.
Where to travel. That's a cool tree.
Because obviously Greece was not the appropriate answer.
Well, Greece was fine.
You think we
could-
can get to Greece on a motorcycle?
Well, we'd have to fly and rent a bike. But yeah, leave a comment below where you would travel if you had a motorcycle, or maybe you have one. Where would you take it? But until next week, what do we say?
Peace out.
We do say that. Would you like to close this video up, Molly, with how I normally close it?
Can I put my own little twist on it?
Sure.
Till
Well,
next